Live. Thank you so much for having stayed with us so far. It's been a truly awesome morning. We've had a great number of guests come on the show today, including a young man who is a musician who, left school to pursue his dream. We also had an author who spoke to us about their book titled Reclaiming Beauty. Of course, earlier on, I did tell you that Simphiwe is out and about in the Kingdom of Eswatini. So he's there attending the Luju festival, so it's time for us to check in on him and see what he's currently getting up to.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Morning Live, and we're coming to you live from the Kingdom of Eswatini. We're at Malkans Valley at the House on Fire, which is the home for Swaziland's first ever food and lifestyle festival. It's called the Luju Food and Lifestyle Festival, which it aims to celebrate and showcase, and appreciate local and continental cuisine. And I'm joined by a very second guest this morning, by Mr. Pete Jofood. He's been in the industry for 31 years, and he has partnered with with the big game parks in Swaziland and the Mlilwane Sanctuary to give us a bit more about how he will be planning to spend the day.
It's great to be, and it's fantastic to be a guest here in Eswatini. It's fantastic. We've had a brilliant couple of days putting the stall together, getting our stuff ready. So we've got a couple of venison dishes that we're going to be doing today. All of the venison. And so we're using some impala. We do a little kebab with impala, a little bit of pickled cabbage and some flatbreads. And then we've got, of course, a massive wildebeest potjie on the go. Now we're going to do a little bit of red wine and some bacon, and we're going to serve that with some bride pup.
Wow, lekker stuff. Now, your partnership with the big game parks and Mlilwane Lifestyle Sanctuary, how did that come about, and what is it that you're trying to achieve out of it?
Well, first of all, when Luju approached me, they said I'd be interested in working with the big game parks, and that's where we started. And for the last 2 or 3 months, we've been talking backwards and forwards about what game was available, what we could use, and the whole idea is to showcase the fact that there's this beautiful venison around. As I say, it's all part of a very sustainable program. So the conservation is a very, very big part of what drives the park. And so we looked at that, looked at what was available, what needed to be culled, and we based our menu based on all of our ingredients, all of our venison come from the parks.
Yeah. Just across me, I see there's an Ethiopian cuisine stall, and just behind me there is a Mozambican food stall, Kenyan food stalls. How is yours different or unique from the others?
Well, ours has got a bit of the Eswatini magic. We've got some of our fantastic African neighbours, but we've got the Swazi magic going on in our stall, and people should come down for the day and enjoy the festival. I think it's going to be a beautiful day out.
Yeah. So what is it that that will stand out from your cuisine?
Well, I think we've gone from nice simple flavours. We'll let the meat speak for itself. We've marinated the impala, for example, a little bit of garlic and some rosemary, and then we've just done that sort of pickle. So that'll be nice meaty flavours that we've got going. And again, the wildebeest will cook for about 2 or 3 hours. Lots of red wine to bring out those flavours, and then we're going to do some traditional pup. But we're doing that a little bit differently, a little twist on the pup. So we've made the pup, and then we've done it in layers, and we're actually going to finish it off on the braai. So a little bit of bride pup, a little twist on some traditional elements.
Now that you've tantalized our taste buds so early in the morning, how do we get hold of you or your food?
Okay, well, you've got to come on down. We're in the food garden for this weekend. For the rest of the time, I'm traveling the subcontinent, cooking and eating wherever I can.
All right. Pete, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
All right, that is Pete Joff. He's been in the industry for the past 31 years, and he has partnered with the big game parks and Mlilwane Wildlife Sanctuary to give us a feel, to showcase the finest local beef. Now, if you've got time to kill today, the Luju Festival is the place to be. It's right here at Malkans at a House on Fire. It's just 2 hours away from Nelspruit, 3.5 hours away from Johannesburg.
All right, that was Simphiwe coming to us live from the Luju Food and Lifestyle Festival in the Kingdom of Eswatini. That's where we'll leave it with him for today. Let's take a final look at your social media responses to our show this morning. Ntutuzelo says, I passed through via the N6. It's a small, dry and dusty town. It looks like a countryside, speaking on Zastron. Zastron is a nice and beautiful place. Most people enjoyed the fruits from this place. I'd like to know what fruits are popular, actually, from Zastron. The next one says, first to hear about the town, we need to explore to learn much about our country indeed. I couldn't have said it better. Tsidiso says, a sad day that shows that depression doesn't discriminate. Indeed, it doesn't. Hashtag RIP Bongani Mayosi. His funeral service is indeed being held in Cape Town today. Well, it's been a fantastic morning. Thank you so much for having been with us here on Morning Live. I'll leave you in the hands of Zamo Dlamini, who I just had to look to my right. She's that beautiful and captivating. She's got one final performance for us. Cheers.
I'm a game changer, no pressure, oh hater. My pace, my lane, I'm giving away. I'm a game changer. No pressure, oh hater, my pace, my lane, I'm giving away. Outside that blame, honey, you are beautiful. Hair cut up in the lights, I would daddy ungubani. Dig deep in your soul, mama. Is that who you are, nana? Outside the be lost in the glitter.